Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alek Manoah. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Byron Buxton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays. So definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on
it. In the dirt. Over to first. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Swatted freeloading songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me.
Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
George Springer stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering way off the plate. to the pitch. And that one popped to short. Correa makes the grab, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
It's not enough of what we need. A lot of what we need is in the air that we breathe.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So two down, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Guerrero off of first with two away. Falling behind 2-1. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. We move to the second in Toronto. No score.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do. Things that they won't do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now here is Jose Miranda in there for strike 1. Miranda tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Joey Gallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Kirilloff. In there, and it's 0-1. Now move to first. Polanco back easily. Polanco on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
And he deals. Kirilloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Vasquez getting the start at catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the 1-0.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And the righty deals.
Ball 3.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the DH, Nick Gordon. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Buxton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Vasquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. On the ground right side to second, there's Bichette, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Lopez back to work. Lopez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Kevin Kiermaier, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and the count 1-2. Base knock right field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Kiermaier on the go. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. Bo Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still no score. At now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Now Correa up to hit. And here it comes. Inside corner for a strike. Strike one.
0-1.
Correa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Bounce to third. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Up next is
That's a dangerous throw from the first baseman and try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Go ahead run on base. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Double play ball to second. Merrifield over to Bichette. Over to first. Double play. Now Jorge Polanco. He reached out a walk his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Welcome back, bottom of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go, still no score. Popped up, Miranda settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
now
That was an impressive diving stop. Singing. Let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Miranda. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
No strike.
And another ball. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Kirilloff getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. That one drifts inside. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Twins retired in short order, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Bounced out to short. Correa picks it up, rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Flied out his first time. First offering misses the mark. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Now
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses badly for ball one. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Check on the runner. Merrifield dives back in. The pitch, and there he goes. They pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Sixth inning coming up. Still. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Christian Vasquez. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike one. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Gordon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Gordon, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering way upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Righty delivers. And that one hit to first. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on.
Nope.
That one missed. The Twins hitless so far in the game. And now it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be George Springer.
The right field. George.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 down, runner at first. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Pickoff move to first. Bichette a dive back in. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. Another throw over. And he's back again. Again to first. And no luck this time either. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate, and it's even up.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Miranda handles the chance, zips it across. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson. Here's Carlos Correa. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now batting Max Kepler. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. In the dirt. And Polanco is out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Good eye right there. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran getting loose out there. Thielbar getting cranked up as well. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now 1-2. This to center field. Buxton puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Kirilloff right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Joey Gallo. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch is in the dirt. And a strike. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. And the 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Kirilloff tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fought off foul. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Yohan Duran takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back. Checks over to first. Back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1. And it's strike 2. Next pitch, not close, up high.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Duran keeping an eye on him. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Nick Gordon. And a pitch. Just missed. Simber goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Correa with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's carrying well. And that one is out of here.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
One out, base is empty. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle, Merrifield collects it, gathers, and throws to first. Out number 3, but the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jorge Lopez. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. In the dirt. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Guerrero is set down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, foul off first. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Varsho at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Cliche if it's not making dollars.